What is going on, everybody? Daddy here for another reaction video for you guys, another music reaction, man. I've sort of neglected this channel a little bit. I have been growing my other channel, which is typically a lot of pro wrestling content goes there. I do stream multiple times a week. I stream on Twitch as well. And I'm glad to say, man, I am close to 1,100 subscribers over on my other channel. So make sure you guys go over there, click the link in the description, go check out my other channel if you guys do like my content. Danny Huckins PW. And if you guys are into pro wrestling and stuff like that, a lot of rock and metal fans tend to enjoy, you know, certain aspects of pro wrestling or whatever. So if you do, if you watch Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, whatever it is, go over there. I got you guys covered for that. Anyway, man, so I've neglected this channel a little bit, so I am going to work on growing this channel a little bit. So if you guys do like the content, if you guys like what I have to say, if you guys like my reactions, whatever the hell the case may be, and no, I'm not wearing the sunglasses for a fashion statement. I got an eye infection, man. My eyes look all fucking red and nasty looking, and I'm saving you guys. I had my wife go to the dollar store, pick me up a cheap pair of sunglasses, because I'm saving your vision from having to see my ugly mug. Anyway, we're going to be checking this out, man. Linkin Park released a brand new music video 3 days ago, man. Friendly Fire. I did see a clip of this on Instagram or TikTok or something. I wasn't sure what it was. It was like probably 8 seconds. And, but we got an official music video, man. So the last music video that we got by them, I can't remember the name of the song, but I know it was like sort of like animated or whatever. But this doesn't look like it's animated. This looks like it was possibly filmed before Chester, you know, unfortunately passed away. So I don't know what we're gonna be getting ourselves into. I don't know what this is gonna be about, but if you guys are on the ride with me, I'm down to check this out, man. So if you guys like videos like this, showing what to do, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Make sure you guys check out my social media accounts, links are in the description, and let's check this out, bro.
Tell me the words I've forgotten, what we were fighting for, staring right into the darkness.
Damn, bro.
Through an empty open door. Can't put back what's been broken. Can't change the moment. We went too far.
Bro, Chester's voice was incredible.
Pulling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in.
Bro, this video is like a memory of Chester, man. Fuck.
I was supposed to protect you, no matter what's to come. Somehow forgot when they told me we hurt the ones we love. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment. We went too far. We're pulling apart for no reason.
Bro, man, I don't care what anybody says. I don't think there's another singer on this planet that is better than Chester Bennington. He just had a way, like, you know, he was a very soft-sucking individual, but he also had that heavy aggression side to him, to where, like, you know, he'll go balls to the walls if you fucking let it, man. It would have been interesting to hear him be on, like, some kind of, like, deathcore album or deathcore song or something. Kind of like, or maybe, like, even metalcore, you know? Could you imagine Chester Bennington on a song with, like, Motionless in White or Aston Alexandria? What are we fighting for?
It's just friendly fire. 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 We're strangers in between the darkness, diving underneath. I'll find you out on the horizon. For no reason, we're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back,
pulling a trigger in a useless war, man. A lot of Linkin Park songs or whatever, like, there's different meanings to them. I feel like ever since, Chester did pass away, because I do feel like, and somebody else brought this up to me too. I do feel like a lot of Linkin Park songs, like, especially like the older ones, like Hybrid Theory and stuff like that, and Meteora. I feel like a lot of those songs were cries for help almost. We didn't know how much Chester was actually suffering. You see this dude on stage that he has all the talent in the world. He has money. He has his wife and kids. Like, he has everything in the world that he could possibly want. But it almost seems like he was always missing something. You know what I mean? And it just seemed like all his songs that he wrote with the band were just all about, like, I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy being here. But sometimes I get sick of it and I just want to check out. That's the mindset that I feel like he was in a lot of the time when writing this music. I do feel like he wrote this song when he was at a stage of his life to where, like, he was having a war with himself. Like, he doesn't want to be here anymore necessarily, but he also was afraid of leaving behind everything that he did. And ultimately, we do know what the choice was, the choice that he made. Such a sad situation, bro. Like, I mean, it just goes to really show you that, you can have everything in the world that you want, money, family, cars, whatever it is. It's not going to make you happy in the end. If you're not going to be happy with yourself broke, you're not going to be happy with yourself with money. You know what I mean? There's only so much money you can spend on useless shit before you get, tired of it. And you're just like, yeah, like, I can go and buy myself a new house. I can go buy myself a nicer car. But, I mean, it's not going to make me happy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel like Chester, he was having a war within himself. Damn, man. Friendly Fire, man, by Linkin Park, doing it again, man. It's always gut-wrenching to hear anything Linkin Park, just like a lot of other people. Like, I grew up on Linkin Park, I remember being in middle school and high school, whatever, and, walking up and down the hallways, and, I had my little earbuds in, man, and I was, blasting, Hybrid Theory and Meteor, and at that age, I didn't really necessarily know what the songs really were about. And I don't think it was, just like a lot of people. Songs are self-expression, to an extent. But you never I don't think I really quite understood what the songs meant that Chester was writing and what Chester was singing until after his passing. You know what I mean? Because that was like the ultimate sign of this dude was really, really struggling. We only knew an extent of it. We didn't know exactly how far down this guy really was. We see this guy on stage and, performing in fucking arenas and, thousands and hundreds of thousands of fans and, millions of fans, and he has a beautiful wife. He has kids, man. Like, he had a really nice home. He built a really nice life for himself, but it just wasn't enough. You know what I mean? And I do feel like when Chris Cornell, everybody knows, how close him and Chris were. I don't think it was until that point to where, Chester was like, yeah, man, I think it's time for me to check the fuck out, And a lot of people aren't going to want to hear that, A lot of people are not going to, I'll probably get a couple comments, you fuck you fat son of a bitch, you don't know what you're talking about. But, I mean, it's true, I honestly don't think if Chris Cornell didn't do what he did, Chester would still be here. I honestly think that. He was so close with Chris, and he was like, well, if Chris wanted to get the fuck out of this shithole, why the fuck am I going to stay? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just such a sad situation overall, man. I love Linkin Park. I mean, there's a lot of theories on whether they should actually return as a band and, start touring again and stuff like that. And it's just, I mean, maybe at some point, it'll be so hard. And I feel like the Linkin Park fans are so insane and so into the band that regardless who they choose, as the new vocalist or whatever, to not necessarily take over or replace Chester, but you know, to help out. You know, I feel like it's never gonna be good enough for any of the fans, and I feel like Mike and them, like, they know that. You know what I mean? They know that regardless who they choose as a new singer or whatever to release new music, it's never going to be good enough because it's never going to be Chester. So, such a crazy thing, man. Leave me some of your thoughts in the comment section below, man. Leave me some of your memories on Chester Bennington. Let this reaction be a place to where we can just talk about, you know, our memories and our thoughts, you know, with Chester. You know, did you ever meet him at a meet and greet? Did you ever, you know, get to say hi to him? You know, what did his music mean to you? You know what I mean? Leave all that down below, man. Let's allow this video as well as the actual video on Linkin Park's YouTube channel. Let's use that as a platform to, you know, celebrate the life that is Chester Bennington, because there will never be another individual like him, man. It's such a horrible thing, man. Anyway, if you guys like videos like this, you know what to do. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Make sure you guys check out my social media accounts, links in the description. Leave me a like on the video as well. It definitely helps out as well. Subscribe. And see you guys next time, man. Peace.
Now your clouds are all gone. Come and set your light through. Just set your